So guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another basketball reaction, and this isn't necessarily a great sort of, I say idea, great sort of scenario. It's pretty bad actually, and as you can tell by the title, and you probably know what it is anyway. So the NBA just cancelled this season to do with the coronavirus, and yo, that's crazy, man, because like to have a league season suspended, which I feel like it's not cancelled, but that means it's like basically it's been paused for like a month or however long. I guess I'll learn in this video. But it's crazy, man, because like a week ago, none of these things were happening, and now in every sport, like in soccer as well, every league in Europe is just getting like suspended, and the Champions League, and now the Euros, which is a big sort of tournament in soccer, is now like most likely being dragged back a year, which just shows how crazy this is. And then obviously now the NBA, and I assume other American sports leagues will take sort of suit. I heard the MLS got cancelled for a month, or say suspended for a month, and the NFL will probably follow, MLB, etc. And it's crazy, man. It's really mental because, again, about a week ago, people weren't really talking about this. Like, obviously, people knew about it, but like the fear wasn't there, and like all these sort of, just sort of like these sort of thought, like people wouldn't have thought this sort of stuff would have happened. It's so quick. And that just shows how like mental it really is. Because again, a week ago, no one was thinking this stuff would happen, and a week later, it's now all like just going mad. And I guess it will continue to like happen. And I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. It's just crazy, and I'm interested in your thoughts about this because I think it's to do with one player. I feel like I saw an interview and he was like touching the mic, and people say it's like linked to him touching the microphone. I'm not too sure. And again, I think it'll be in this video. But yo, man, I'm really interested because it's just one of those weird things that you don't expect to happen. And now it's happened. It's like, bro, this is crazy. And I feel like this is the first time it's ever happened in sport. Like, maybe there's been league seasons suspended previously, but for this sort of situation, I feel like it's never happened. And yo, it's crazy to see, but I'm interested to see in this video what's happened. And I'm interested to see your thoughts, actually. I know this is quite a long intro, but I do really I really am like interested in what you think about like how your thoughts. Do you reckon it should have been suspended? Do you reckon it's an overreaction? Like, what is it? Because at the end of the day, like health and safety, and like, is the main priority, and sports is sort of like it shouldn't be a priority, but still deep down, when something like that happens, it's wild, man. Let's just get into the video and see what it's about. But again, I am interested in seeing what you say. Just comment like your thoughts on it basically, and maybe we can have do another video of talking, like, and yeah, etc. But let's just get into it, see what this about.
Oh, what's going on, guys? It's Troy Dan here, and today
like
the NBA has apparently been suspended. Okay,
Wait, so the NBA
I still can't
season.
grasp what's going on right now.
It is
the
mad.
most trusted man in sports, Woj, tweeted out, the NBA has suspended the season. Are you? This is bonkers.
It is
This
mad.
is absolutely crazy. And if you're wondering why it got suspended,
oh, so it's Rudy. I remember seeing his name actually.
has to do with the coronavirus. That's right, the coronavirus. Have you heard about it? If you may have, it's kind of in the news and everywhere else. USA
All over
Today
the place
tweets,
now.
NBA suspends season after Utah Jazz center Rudy Gobert preliminary test positive for coronavirus.
Oh, damn.
This ain't a joke tweet. So this is how the story goes. Rudy Gobert was at a press conference where he
so
was
it is to
making
do
a
with this.
joke about the coronavirus and that he was not scared of it at all. So much that he went and touched all the microphones at that press conference.
That is wild, bro. That is wild.
So here he is standing
I've never
up.
actually seen this before.
As you can see, there's a guy in the way, but there is clearly touching every microphone.
Mate.
That's Darwin Award, isn't it? Good
That
job,
is
Rudy.
wild,
That little
man.
action right there just canceled the season. This is a former Defensive Player of the Year. This man was known for locking players down. He literally locked them down. He locked the whole league up. Give him the award again. Give it to him twice. Apparently, Devin Booker was streaming on Twitch when he heard the news. I have not seen this yet.
Damn, they said fucking Gobert actually has the shit.
Wait, Tom Hanks has coronavirus. What?
Oh yeah, I heard about
So does
that.
Gobert.
Dude, did you just
they
call him
said-
Gobert? Does he even know anything about the NBA? And all this news came out right after Tom Hanks, yes,
That is wild,
Tom Hanks tweeted out that he has coronavirus as well. He said, "Hello, folks. Rita and I are down here in Australia. We felt a bit tired, like we had colds and some body aches. Rita had some chills that came and went, slight fevers too. To play things right as is needed in the world right now, we were tested for the coronavirus and were found to be
Bloody
positive."
hell.
Apparently, Rita is his wife, and they now have coronavirus.
The craziest thing about this virus, because it's not a disease, is it? It's just a virus. It's like the flu, but obviously because it's new, it's just a lot more feared, I guess. And I feel like the mortality rate is a bit higher. But it's just crazy how like it's not like a brutal sort of virus. It's just so like mad how it like goes through humans. What's the word? Like transmits through humans. It's crazy. Like the infection rate is mad. And it's just went from 0 to 100 so damn quick. And now like in the UK it's starting to pick up more. I feel like in the US as well. And it's just, oh mate, it's wild. In the next few weeks it's gonna get even crazier, I can tell that for sure.
Damn, they're taking Tom Hanks from us. I'm not gonna panic until The Rock gets coronavirus. If he gets it, GG's in the chat. We're dead. We're not F's and GG's because we're screwed. Woj also tweeted
Bro.
that the Jazz and Thunder players are currently quarantined as of right now in the OKC arena. So you know Rudy Gobert definitely got the Utah Jazz sick. Or maybe one of those guys got
So
him sick.
wild,
We don't know.
touching a
But I can tell you
microphone.
right now, the
That's what people
Jazz
think, anyway. It's
have the
not proven.
coronavirus.
So the whole team definitely
Sounds
has,
like I'm making
might
it up,
have
but I'm not. So what set this off was the Thunder and Jazz game that was supposed to play tonight. All the fans had showed up in the arena. They were about to do tip-off. In fact,
Oh,
I believe they were
mate.
10 minutes away from tip-off. The players were out there warming up, and then they just walked off the court.
God
They
damn.
walked all off the court, went in the back, and all the fans had no idea what was going on. Apparently, this is the video right here.
The game tonight has been postponed. You are all safe.
Did you hear that scream?
And take your time in leaving the arena tonight and do so in an orderly fashion. Thank you for coming out tonight.
That is
You
wild.
are all safe. And you can visit OKCThunder.com for updates on upcoming
Oh, no, he
games.
didn't just plug the site. He just plugged the site. Did you hear the blood curdling scream? Did you hear that? Listen.
Has been postponed. You are all safe.
Dude, it's
Some
like someone took
people
our
are so
firstborn.
wild.
So as of right now, the New York Knicks and the Hawks are playing. That's in overtime. It looks like the Knicks are going to win that, a rarity. And the Dallas Mavericks are taking on the Nuggets. That's in the fourth quarter. That looks like it could be the last NBA game we see for quite some time in Dallas.
damn.
There's supposed to be a game between the Pelicans and the Kings that's supposed to start in about 19 minutes, though I'm pretty sure that's not happening. I'm pretty sure it's been canceled, which sucks because I put $250 on the Pelicans.
Wow.
I really want to see Zion go off, but we're not going to say it because Corona. If you look here on what's trending on Twitter, we got
Literally
Tom Hanks,
all to do
Rudy
with
Gobert, NBA season,
virus.
and the NBA. Every single top trend is the coronavirus.
It's mental.
I live in Canada. I guess we don't have any reported cases yet in Nova Scotia, but I'm not really scared personally because, well, I don't leave the basement anyway. But if I did, I mean, I don't know. Also, if you haven't heard, Donald Trump has suspended travel between the U.S. and Europe.
What I don't get about this year is the UK are handling the virus, I would say, the worst out of the whole of Europe. But we're the only country, or the UK, like England, Scotland, etc. We're the only country that are allowed to travel between the US, and it doesn't really make sense to me because I feel like we haven't got as many cases as other places in Europe, but like the way we're dealing with it, we're not shutting down schools yet. Like none of that stuff's happening. But then you compare it to Italy and like all those other countries, they're like in complete lockdown right now. It's like crazy, but I guess it's to do with trade deals. I'm not
Except
too
for
sure.
the UK. For some reason, they're not involved.
Yeah.
They're not part of Europe, I guess. But everything else
We are still
is
Europe,
30-day suspension. Dude, the world, what's going on? This is bigger than the NBA season. And the stock market right now. I've got
This is
a
wild as
heavy
well.
stack invested in that, and I'm losing a heavy stack right now. I like this tweet here. Serge Ibaka realizing he guarded Rudy Gobert for 36 minutes in last night's game.
Oh no. I love this meme so much.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. That's not funny. That's not funny. NBA players, when they see Rudy Gobert,
I hate it because of memes. Like I feel like you need memes to sort of make light of a dark situation, but then when things come to reality, you just sort of like, this isn't funny anymore, is it? This is actually serious. But
He's
some
got
of these
corona.
are kind of funny.
You don't want to touch him. Apparently, Space Jam
It's
is
true,
also
actually.
trending right now. Isaiah Thomas just tweeted, Space Jam.
Wait, why is Space Jam trending? That's the basketball film, isn't it? Wait, well, I guess we'll see after this. I'm intrigued to see why that's trending.
Space Jam all over again.
Well, the Lakers are refusing to take the court. Guys, we got to get dressed. We got a game in 5 minutes. I mean, we're talking about a huge fine here.
No way, Coach. We can't go in the locker room.
Oh.
You heard what happened to Barkley and Ewing. It's got to be germs in there or something.
Yeah, that's right. That was in New York, 3,000 miles away.
Bacteria like that can travel faster than the speed of light.
Yeah, it could be invasion of the body snatcher.
Yeah, it could be.
Whoa. Space Jam predicted the coronavirus. You know what's even more trippy? As of right now, it's March 11th. I don't know what time this video is going to go up, but Space
Oh my
Jam
days.
was released on March the 11th.
This video was made on the 11th, I feel like.
I'm actually starting to piss myself. Royce Young, who was
What
just
the hell?
retweeted by Woj, said, I've been told that Rudy Gobert was never at the arena tonight, but he was in OKC. If he had been cleared of the virus, he was set to play. Okay,
Oh,
that's
man.
kind of interesting, but I'm sure he would have already infected his teammates, right?
Exactly.
Because
That's
it would
the
have
scary
already
part.
been in his system. Oh, God, who's on the Jazz? Who is on that team? Donovan Mitchell! F in the chat. We're going to lose.
Wait, I feel like there was another player. I'm going to come back to this. Wait, because I feel like Donovan Mitchell sounds familiar. I saw something on Twitter to do with another player getting infected. Rudy Gobert. Infects teammate. I swear someone else got. Oh, it is. Wait, so does he know about this then? Donovan Mitchell. Wait. Oh, what's happening to them?
Him. Who else was on the Jazz?
That's crazy. The first player that he says was him. That's weird as well.
I can't think of anyone else. And by the way, can someone tell me who this guy is?
I can tell you who this guy is, if you guys care. Oh, this guy is basically something to do with soccer Twitter, and he's got this thing called Arsenal Fan TV, and he's a presenter on it, and he's just used in these memes. There's no real backstory to it. It's just a random thing that soccer Twitter just sort of randomly started, and now it's just all over Twitter. For the people who care, his name's Robbie Lyle. But yeah, that's something that you asked. I thought I'd answer
Dub
it.
guy. I'm constantly see him, and I like this meme. But I got no sweet clue who they say. Is this it? Is WrestleMania canceled? That's not a joke. That's actually a good question.
But when actually
I
is
was
WrestleMania?
thinking about going to it. I'm not because of coronavirus, because I don't feel like paying $10,000 for ringside tickets. But
Jeez.
that's everything else is getting canceled. E3 got canceled.
Yeah, that's true,
Coachella
actually.
got canceled. I'm pretty sure Comic-Con got canceled. All these events are being canceled. The NBA season. This is
It's
nuts.
actually wild,
Why is
man.
Kobe trending? Oh man, Kobe's trending. Yo, I got something to show you guys. Hold on.
I like this guy. He's actually got quite
It
good
took
energy.
almost 2 months, but finally, my Kobe
that is
Bryant jersey came in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear it or frame it.
That
But
looks
it's insane.
smooth.
It took so long. I didn't think it was coming. Wait, why is Kobe trending?
Basketball jerseys
2020
are so,
so
cold.
far. World War III rumors, coronavirus, Kobe Bryant's death, and some other things. Oh my god. 2020 has been not so good.
It's been mental.
I don't know,
man.
guys. I
Worst
got a
start to
question for
year
you. Has
ever.
2020
I mean,
been
it probably
a
isn't. It probably isn't. I mean, if you compare it to 100 years ago, it probably isn't as bad. But like when you look from now, it's just like I've not seen a year start like this personally, ever.
W,
It's been
L, or an N?
crazy.
An N means neutral, and N means I don't care. So I know they were debating about suspending the season before, but there was also talks about them playing in an empty arena with no fans. So
That's what. Oh, sorry, I keep pausing. I'm probably frustrating a few people. That's what's happening in soccer right now. Most things have been suspended, but there's still a few cases in some European soccer competitions where there's been a game tonight from the team that I support, and it's just no fans. It's such a it's really, really, really weird. Seeing a game without fans is really like dark. Like you don't expect it to be as creepy as it is, but then when you like sort of because when you're like sort of what's the word like. When you've watched sport so much with fans, you kind of just sort of expect it and think, oh, this is just the norm. So when it's without fans, and you can literally hear the players talking to each other, it's really, really weird.
I guess that's not happening. I really want to see that. Who else wanted to see that? I wanted to
It's
see an
mental,
NBA
bro.
game with no fans at all. It'd be funny. It'd be like a WNBA game. There, I said it. Okay, we got to crack it.
Oh my
and how long
God.
is this suspension going to
Come
be?
on.
Like, is this a temporary thing that could be like a week? Is it going to be a month? I think at minimum it's going to be a month. Okay, that's what I believe. It's going to be at least 30 days. I mean, Trump suspending flight to Europe for 30 days. I feel like it's going to be something like that. At minimum, a month of no NBA. This is
Bro, no
hope they don't
sport for a
cancel the
month.
season. They can't cancel the season, can they? What are they going to do then? Can Zion still win rookie if somehow it's canceled? Is the NBA season being suspended Rudy Gobert's fault? I'm going to say yes and no. He was the man at the wrong time, at the wrong place that happened to get it with the media behind him. But they were already debating about suspending the season before this.
Sort of sped up the
There had been
process.
talks about before Rudy Gobert even had the coronavirus. I can't believe he's got the coronavirus.
It's mental.
It just seems
I
silly.
don't understand how, and this might sound a bit out of touch, how the sportsmen at the top get the virus, because it's happened in soccer. A few soccer stars have got the virus as well, and I'm just like, you live in like mansions. You basically never really go out in public. But I guess it's like when there's interviews, etc., from like people from the papers, etc. That's when you get like when you can get it. And I guess in basketball, because like the players are the fans are so close to the court, it might just be like an incubation sort of thing. Like it's just easy to catch things from them sort of in an arena basically. But other than that, it's kind of confusing to me how
saying that. It seems like it's not real. It's like making a meme. But he actually has it. Dude, there's going to be more celebrities have it. If The Rock gets it, if The Rock smells what he's cooking and it's cooking Corona, that's when I get panicked, okay? That's when I'm not going to buy the toilet paper. I'm going to steal it. Screw it. I'm not paying for things. Money ain't worth nothing in a pandemic. By the way, Boban had 31 points and 17 rebounds tonight, okay?
That's rude.
As the tweet says, don't let the coronavirus distract you. And here it is officially on NBA.com. NBA to suspend season following Wednesday's games. Wait, does that mean the Pelicans are still playing? It's still Wednesday. As of right now, I don't know. The game's supposed to start in 2 minutes. The NBA announced that player on the Utah Jazz has preliminary tested for a player? What, are you going to keep his name anonymous? You guys don't think we have the internet? NBA.com? You don't think we can just look? Rudy Gobert! It's Rudy! We know who it is! Stop trying to hide his name! He's not a minor. Show him. But yeah, as of right now, there's no timetable, it looks like. I don't think we'll see one tonight. In fact, they might not even give a timetable for a few days if they can, because they don't even know when they're going to be able to. I've never seen anything like this. Now, I've seen NBA lockouts before, but they don't happen like this. You just don't have a season out of nowhere. You kind of see it coming, which you could kind of see this coming as well. But we didn't think they'd actually do it.
Exactly.
I thought they were going to play games with no one in there. I really want to see an empty game. I really did. In what could possibly be Vince Carter's final moments as an NBA player,
man.
he enters game in final seconds and drills a three. Oh, that's nice. This could be Vince Carter's last game. This could be the last NBA game we see in 2020.
Dunk King, bro.
There's a possibility of it, okay? I don't want to see it. I do not want to see that. I want this season to at least be finished at some point. But there's a strong possibility that this could be what's going on. Anyway, if you guys got any news on what's going on, please tweet it to me at Troydan on Twitter. This is affecting everyone. Schools are being canceled. You can't leave certain countries. Some countries you can't go outside the house. The NBA. This is nuts. And you can't even buy toilet paper. Okay? I love to use extra toilet paper when I do my thing. Okay? I love to wrap it around because I can. Because I work hard. But I can't even do that. Because you can't even buy it. Guys, if you got a video like for me to watch or react to, you can tweet it to me at...
Actually, I don't know if you guys will enjoy this video. It might be completely different. You might not really be into it. But personally, I did enjoy this video in a sense of... He seems like quite a good character, to be fair. In terms of this, like, coronavirus, if you're still watching to this point, I genuinely hope you guys are alright. Because I know most people see this and it's just like, oh, this isn't too bad. But there's always going to be other people who are worried. And I'm somewhat worried. I'm not necessarily, like, scared or anything, but slowly, like, the realization's coming, like, the realization of, God damn, this is actually real. And I understand that other people will be a lot more worried. And just if you are, man, I want to talk to you about this sort of stuff, because I know people sometimes just want talking to in these sort of scenarios. And obviously, I'm not the type of person, I'm not a doctor or anything, but just like a bit of comfort couldn't go amiss. But genuinely, I hope you guys are all right and dealing with this, like dealing with this well. But yo, this is wild, man. This is genuinely crazy. Like, Like when you really deep this, it's mental how this has actually became like the reality. But I guess you've got to take these measures to like put the safety first, if that makes sense. But yo, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as possible. Until next time, like, subscribe, peace.